multiple priority levels. This is when you decrease the priority. So the next time it will be priority 2. But remember, when you go from one priority to the lower priority, you always go sit in the back of the queue. Okay? You don't jump to the queue, you go sit in the back of that specific queue. So the best way to visualize it is visualize each priority has its own queue, and depending on where you are in that queue. So remember, those extra scheduling content is important. Then the last thing that we talked about is when we look at multiple processing systems, it is important for us to understand that we schedule certain processes and we try to keep certain processes local to physical CPUs because of a potential architectural principle called NUMA. Now, what is NUMA? NUMA stands for Non-Uniform Memory Act. And NUMA basically means the following, that you get multiple processors in the system. So here we've got a processor, here we've got another processor, or a core or whatever, and you have different memory sets, physical memory in the computer. Some of these memory are closer to other CPUs than in other areas, in other environments. And what the closeness basically means is that some of this memory is accessible through fast access. So in this diagram, you will see that this memory here can easily be accessed very quickly rather than the memory that's on the other side of the motherboard. So that's NUMA architectures. And the reason why this is important for us to understand is because when we run typically processes that's multi-threaded, we want those threads that operate typically, or processes that operate, to be in the same CPU or CPU set. So that they can share things together and so forth, so they can get access to the same memory. So to exchange data, you don't have to do it over slow. And that is the principle of NUMA that is important. And that is chapter 6.